is all about and tell you what.
What's happening, y'all? Just working out some bugs here, making sure everything's running correctly, getting rid of stupid bullshit. Yay. Here we go. Let me just... Oh, boy. Let me just do something real quick here. Get everything... So eventually, I'm going to... I'm gonna get this sorted out. And just be able to... be able to just do this shit quickly and have everything figured out. Alright, I think I got it sorted. We'll see if all is well. Alright, now I'll get my camera situated here. And I think I should be good now. Let's see. I know that there's a little bit of a delay here, but it should be coming up. And I want to see if my audio sounds good here. Let's see. I know that there's a little bit of a delay here, but it should be coming up. No save data. And I want to see if my audio sounds good here. Alright, seems like my audio sounds good. Alright, I am live, my friends. This is Jelord here. Starting a save game in Armored Core Project Phantasma. Alright, here it is. Your objective is to raid the underground city compound Amber Crown. It's imperative that you successfully accomplish this goal. This is a very straightforward request, but one that is shrouded in mystery. Prepare yourself as another skirmish is about to begin. Very exciting, kids. I want to see if there's a delay to my speech here as far as the audio goes. It's a very straightforward request, but one that is shrouded in mystery. Prepare yourself. All right, here we go. They start you with the same basic AC as the original game, but this time around, you can actually carry over your save data. I'm not sure how I would do that in... I'm not sure how I would go about doing that in through emulation like this. But they start you with 100,000 credits, which kind of like makes up for the fact that you don't have your stuff from the first game, which is fine by me. I don't mind. I don't want to start with that much of an advantage anyway, because it kind of makes the game easy. So I'm just going to sell a few parts, sell some of these basic parts, in order to get a more effective setup for the beginning of the game here. So sold all that shit. We're going to buy, I think I'm going to buy this head. Normally I would buy this one, but I think this one's slightly better. It's got a radar function, no noise canceller, no biosensor, but we have an area map. This is good. Arms, we're gonna get these bad boys, as opposed to the low energy consumption version that you start with. We're gonna get these guys. Generator, we're gonna splurge on the generator. This is a new generator right here. It's actually pretty badass. But we're gonna go with this guy because it's a great generator. We're gonna go with these boosters because the input to output ratio is good. We're gonna go with this launcher because I mean that carried us through the last game for the most part. And we're gonna go with the high ammo capacity machine gun to start out with. And I always trade the starting rifle for a better machine gun. Got a machine gun on, shoulder unit. I think that's everything for now. We're gonna go ahead and AC name entry. We're gonna go with Jelord again. Because we like that one. We'll go with Jelord Sigma since it's a new game. Change color. We're gonna go ahead and go back to oopsies, our old original colors from the first playthrough here: the black, red, and silver. I can dig it. Ooh, let's see. Nope. I want to change the lens color. There we go. We'll go with something interesting. Maybe we'll change it green. That's cool. Yeah, so now we got the eye lens green. It's pretty sick. I like it. Jelord. It's got a good start here. Let's see. Edit emblem. We'll get a nice sample here. I kind of like the Raven. Yeah, we're just gonna go with the Raven emblem. Yeah, that's cool. I can dig it. Alright, now we're gonna save. Always want to save, right? It's been a long time since I played Master of the Arena. So this ought to be interesting. I don't remember this one as well as not Master of the Arena, Project Phantasma. I don't remember this one as well as I remember the original Armored Core. So, because I only played through this one like maybe twice. Back in the day, I remember being a little disappointed in this game because I ended up beating it in just a couple of sittings. Target any troops you see defending the materials dump. Destroy all position. You will have 3 minutes. If possible, destroy the materials dump as well. Do not worry. We will provide additional reward depending on your skills. Minerals or materials dump. Sure, what does that mean though? Destroy all opposing forces. Target any troops you see defending the materials dump. Destroy all opposition. You will have 3 minutes. If possible, destroy the materials dump as well. Okay. We're just going to give it a go. But yeah, I don't remember this game as well, but I do remember back in the day, I beat the game in just a couple of sittings, so I was a little disappointed at how short it was. And I think I ended up trading it in because, you know, when you're a kid, it's like you're stupid and you don't think about the fact that you'll probably want to play a game again later. That's a pretty cool start.
Combat
right there.
system engaged.
We are under attack by an unknown machine. Requesting a
This guy's taking some serious hits, bro. Here we go. Where's he at? Oh, he got behind me somehow. It's going to be costly.
Battle over. Combat system disengaged.
I'm going to want to switch over to some kind of energy weapon as soon as possible. Actually, it didn't cost me too much. I destroyed enough additional shit. Hell yeah, that's a good start. That's a very good start to the game. 39,000 or whatever. That was a good, very, very good start. I'm happy with it. Very happy. Happy with the start. I have mail. What's the mail say? Satisfactory, they say. All right. Somewhat more difficult. That sounds terrifying. Oh boy. Yeah, I was doing a little bit of messing around today. I was setting up things so that I could be on my desktop watching YouTube while I react to stuff and record myself at the same time. I'm happy to say that I got that all sorted out, which I'm pretty pleased with. So soon I'll be able to drop some videos of myself reacting to trailers and stuff like that, and maybe looking at some articles about certain games and what have you. So I'm pretty happy about Infiltrate Amber Base. Let's see. Amber Crown. The entrance gate to access the city is secured by a computer. Destroy the underground condensers and go inside. Once we've confirmed successful raid, we'll provide more instructions. Okay, so I can destroy the condensers to get inside. I'm gonna go to the shop. I'm gonna take a look at something. So I want to invest in some kind of energy weapon. Problem is though, is most of the time, okay, 180, 200 ammo, 100. This is the highest ammo. 200 shots, 435. Let's see what our machine gun looks to be at. I know the machine gun, I think they nerfed a lot of weapons in this one. I think this one might have, okay, it has 1,000 rounds, 105. So to deal the damage of one round from the other one, I gotta fire like 4 rounds from this one. Is that what I'm seeing here? Let's see, the damage is 200, 100, no, every 2 rounds to 1 round. So if we break down the math, it's like I have okay, so each round is worth like 4 shots of the other one. So it's all like, if we work it out, it's almost like I have 800 rounds worth of damage with this weapon compared to the other weapon. The range is probably better. Yeah, twice the range. You know what? I might give it a go. I'm gonna give it a shot. I'm gonna put the energy weapon. I'm gonna make my primary weapon. This one has way less range, shoots slower, twice the attack power. So it's like comparable even. We're looking at 800 again when compared. This one's going to operate a little bit more like the Karasaw, but I'm going to try this for now until we get back to the Karasaw, because from what I remember, I'm pretty sure that we can beat most of the game with the Karasaw again. I'm going to sell my laser weapon, or my blade. This one's not like terribly better. It takes less energy, deals more damage. So all in all, that's a win-win for me. We got a good start here. I'm gonna bugger off to get a beverage. So, pardon me for one moment, friends. Yeah, I was sitting down today. If my mic cuts out a little bit while I'm moving around, apologies. But I was watching some anime trailers today. And there was one called Nyai. I don't know how the hell you pronounce it. I know it's supposed to be like the way that Japanese people make cat sounds, like Nya, like that kind of shit. But it's like Night of the Living Cats. And it's a fucking zombie apocalypse anime where instead of zombies, people are turning into fucking cats. And if the cats touch you, you turn into a cat. The shit looks fucking hilarious, though. Alright. Got a beverage. Oh, we got a new setup here. I'm gonna save. We'll see how this goes. This energy weapon might be a piece of shit and not really serve our purposes. Reason I want to use it, though, is because it's gonna save money. It's gonna save us money in the long run. Since energy weapons, the ammo doesn't cost anything. It's not until a bit later. It's not until a bit later that in the series that they start. Four energy generators located outside. Okay. It's not till later that they start to charge you for energy weapon ammo in the later games. Then that ammo costs money too eventually. But like I said, not till later.
We have arrived at the mission location. We will drop off the ACs and then leave the area.
The ACs? What do you mean plural?
Combat system.
Alright, those are, I think those are the 4. Holy shit. And we're gonna want to do our bunny hop. That hurts me a little bit, but I can deal with it. How many hits does it take from this guy? Kind of too many. I'm not going to bother with the units on top. I do recall this game having much more interesting, they really start to mix it up a bit with the missions. And I gotta say, I really love the dual analogs. It changes the game. I'm gonna be interested to see next week if they add dual analog functionality to the games on the PlayStation Network. If not, it'll be kind of a wasted addition, if you ask me, but I won't be too mad. It'll be cool just to have it on there. I'm gonna buy them anyway, just to show my support that people want Armored Core. What are these fucking things? I like the colors. Some bisexual coloration here. Jesus, this is obnoxious. Okay. God damn. Is this a ride? Can I ride this platform down?
Trespassers detected. Get rid of them immediately.
I'm not on a timer, so whatever. Dude, this is annoying. Stop talking, bro. Took a little more damage so far than I wanted to, but I think I started under 8,000, so it's not so bad. See, this will be helpful because this thing has such good range that I'll be able to destroy a lot of enemies before they enter effective range. It kind of looks like there's a bit of a spread on the firing, though. So not every shot is totally on target, I'd say.
Trespassers detected. Get rid of them immediately. Trespassers detected. Get rid of them immediately.
It sucks when shit's blowing up, like, you stay targeted for a second, so it's kind of obnoxious because you can waste some ammo like that. Alright, I'm already down to 20 fucking shots. Like, see, this weapon's not going to be great for protracted battles.
Cannot unlock gate.
So that's so.
Trespassers detected. Get rid of them immediately.
Did the platform have to make it all the way down before I could unlock the fucking gate? Apparently.
Trespassers detected. Get rid of them immediately. Trespassers detected. Get rid of them immediately.
Alright. I'm pretty much out of ammo.
Trespassers detected. Get rid of them immediately.
Cannot unlock gate.
Trespassers detected. Get rid of them immediately.
Cannot unlock gate.
Why can I not unlock the gate?
Trespassers detected. Get rid of them immediately.
Cannot unlock gate.
Right on. Am I supposed to destroy this?
Get rid of them immediately.
Yes. Do I destroy the barrier? Do I just attack it? Apparently. Is this the end of the mission?
Battle over.
Okay.
Combat system.
Well, that went alright. I mean, I kind of did run out of ammo, but hell yeah. AC repair wasn't too bad, and I didn't waste any money. So I'm going to stick with it. The increased range, I think, is helpful. And the fact that it's an energy weapon, I think, is also helpful. Got some new mail. See what's up with that. Oh, let's see. Please wait for another mission in the near future. Word. I'm going to save. We did good. Looks like I got one viewer. Probably my usual singular viewer. Greetings, friend. Maybe one day you'll type something to me. Playing some Armored Core Project Phantasma right now. Pretty exciting. I'm kind of playing through the games in lieu of them being added to the PlayStation Network. Oh shit, yeah, that's right. It's the arena now. Yeah, whatever. I'm gonna fight this guy. So this is something that they added after the first game. You used to be able to look at the ranking of the Ravens and see where you ranked amongst them, and there was a little bit of flavor text for each one. Ah, Jesus, man. I hate it because they can stun lock you. I don't understand. It's alright, I'm fucking him up. Alright, got him. Yeah, so instead of just showing you the ranking and where you rank amongst the other Ravens based on your mission performance and stuff like that, now that has become an arena. And I believe, I don't remember how many there are, if there's 100. I don't think there's 100. I'm gonna take a look. Oh, there's 50. Okay. This guy. We're gonna save. I'm gonna just work my way up the arena a little bit because it's kind of easy money. The nice thing about the arena is they don't charge you for ammo, and they don't charge you for repairs. So early on, it's a good way to like earn some parts. Not to mention, through the arena, you can unlock additional parts as rewards. So that's always sick. This guy's got missile arms. Here's the thing about the arena, though. Fight everybody in this level. It's a cunty move. It's cheesy. Because, like, if they have any kind of vertical weapons or they're a high-speed machine in any way, they can't really jump anywhere, and they can't use vertical weapons on you. So, like, they're sitting ducks, and the AI doesn't work well with a low ceiling like this in this game. I learned that when I was, when I played this game back in the day. I realized that it was really easy to cheese these guys. Cool thing is you can watch your replays too, but I mean, I never gave a shit. There's like, I don't think you can save your replays either, so you might be able to save the replays. Oh, I almost got him there. You might be able to save the replays. I don't remember. I'll have to look at the system information. Come on, you fucking piece of shit. He's still out moving me somehow. See, he would have. This guy would probably be trying to fly around a whole bunch. if it wasn't for the low ceilings. But yeah, you can cheese most of the enemies with the low ceiling in this level. Especially later when you get the Karasaw and they're pretty much stuck there. Or you set up the dual laser cannon arms, you can fucking destroy. Cool thing is you can switch to their perspective to see how they're playing, which is pretty fun, I think. I like that. Yeah, boy. Yeah, I spent some time today watching some anime trailers. Oh, hell yeah. Is that a generator? Oh, this dude might be... Those arm weapons he's got are pretty decent. I think this generator is like hella powerful, but it weighs a ton. Yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah, it's got, good lord, maximum charge 50,000, charge red zone 22,000. Output is the same as on mine almost, but it weighs fucking almost 4 times as much. See how much money we have. We could go for like an early insane setup to try to just plow through a bunch of the... Let's see what they got for sale for the arms though. Alright. This is what he's got. I might be able to just do the same setup as him. We'll see. Sell my arms, sell my legs. Sell that too. Sell that. We're not going to need that for now. I might be able to put the ridiculous generator in there. We're going to go with this for now. That for now. What else do I need? I got the arms, I got the legs. FCS. Fast lock on. I'm gonna stick with the FCS I have right now. Yeah, still can't equip that. But let's see if I can get a shoulder Gatling weapon in case I run out of ammo. What do we got here? Yeah, this is what? Small missile. Vertical missile, we don't want that. Almost can afford that thing. Let's see. This guy is pretty brutal. I'm gonna see if I can put that guy on there. Oh, what can we do to save a little energy? Oh no, it's the weight. I'm gonna look at something real quick. Maybe the other quad legs. Max weight. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna get those bigger legs. We'll sell that. I'm gonna see if I can get that hardcore generator to work with this build. We'll see. I don't know if it's possible. Damn, we're still over by like 600. What if... I think I have some leftover cash. What if I sell? Get a lighter core. This is like my favorite core anyway, so... Damn, still 400 over. Well, we can't have the outrageous generator. We'll just go back to the regular, decent guy. Maybe we can buy like one rung up. Perfect, we have just enough cash for that. This will be fine. I mean, we beat the last game with this one, right? That'll do. Alright, we're gonna try to fight this guy with the exact same weapon he's using. We'll see how it works out. I think he's got... See, the obnoxious thing is I'm gonna have to like go to a different build after this arena match. I'm gonna try to do a few arena matches, and then once I decide to go back to the regular missions, I'll do a build that's more set up for protracted engagements in regular missions. So we'll see what happens here. All right, gonna get this motherfucker. Hopefully it's just gonna be a matter of oh shit, I forget this is energy weapon. Ooh. Let's switch. This thing's ridiculous. There we go. So yeah, that shoulder weapon's out of control. It's practically the same as the arms we've got. What I think I'm gonna do is I'm gonna switch to some kind of... I didn't realize that these arm weapons are energy based as well. So what I'm going to want to do, switch to something with solid ammo. Oh no. This guy's kind of faster. So he's gonna require maybe a little more finesse here. Alright, selling that. We're gonna go back to buying arms. Cannon, huh? Plasma cannon. No. We're gonna try this out. See how we like it. See how we like it. Okay. That way we won't run out of energy after 3 shots. And what I'll probably do is switch to the shoulder weapon right away, hose them down with that, and then switch to my solid rounds and nail them till my energy comes back, and then switch to the shoulder again and go back and forth like that, because the shoulder weapon shoots much faster, probably, than these cannons. And, yeah, I think that's going to work out real nice. Alright, fuckface. Where you at? Damn. I think I've landed any shots on him. This weapon's too slow. Okay, there we go. We got him a couple times. That worked out alright. I gotta lead with the shoulder weapon though and hose them. Very low ammo though. Missing a lot. I might switch to just the Gatling arms, I think. I think I'm gonna put the Gatling arms on. I think that's gonna do better. $9,000 beach. Alright. This guy's got reverse joint legs, so if we get him stuck underground, he's fucked. What's the difference here? Bit more ammo, but I'm gonna stick with the Gatling. This is gonna be more effective against, how much extra money do I have here? Fair amount. I want to see... I was mixed up in the first game. I thought that the ammo box was in the first game too, but it wasn't until this game that they introduced the ammo box for the back. I'm gonna see if it's available yet, or if we gotta wait, if it's something that unlocks. Yeah, it looks like something that unlocks. Damn, this thing's stupid. See if we can carry this too, just in case, as a backup to our Gatling arms if we run out of... Hell yeah. This might actually be an alright build for doing missions with too, so... Because we got like 550 ammo. That's all solid. Well, that's gonna be the thing. It might be a lot of ammo, but we're gonna waste a lot of money on ammunition. So, yeah, we'll see. That's the whole thing about this game. All of these games, it's all about the customization, you know? You take a look, you see what the mission is, what the description is, and you pick your setup based on that. And then not to mention, if you're in the arena, you're going to have a completely different animal you're putting together because you know it's not going to be as long of a fight. But you're going to look at your opponent's parts and decide. See, this guy's fucked. He's reverse joint, so he wants to fly. Yeah, this just melts him. Goodbye. Good setup. Yeah, it's like after they added the arena, because in the first game you'd be doing normal missions and then you just get like ambushed by an AC. And you'd have to fuck them up and it'd turn into a 1v1 like this. And then they got the idea to add the arena, no doubt, in the second game here, which is cool. It's definitely something else to do besides just the main story. This guy's gonna be pretty easy too. And then they really expanded on the idea in the third game with Master of the Arena. Which, in Masters of the Arena, not only is there 100 AC arena that you have to climb all the way to 1, there's also themed arenas that are based on what leg type you're using. So you can't enter the battle, you can't enter the arena unless, for instance, you're using bipedal or reverse joint or quad. Which made it cool because it forced you to use a different movement type, basically, and come up with a design that would work. You couldn't just have a win-all design like this. I love that it says Jelord Sigma in the corner for me. Alright, let's just melt him with this. Alright, we got him pretty good. Okay, let's just... And he's done, baby. Fucked him up. Eat a bag of dicks, my boy. Stomping the arena out here. The setup is good. It's a good setup. Yeah, the first game is like, if you didn't know what the hell was going on, you probably end up using a lot of... Yes, it's a shoulder weapon, I think. Let's see if we can put it on for funsies. Slug gun. Let's try it out for the hell of it. Since we got it, since we can carry it. Yeah, like, the first game, if you didn't know what you were doing, you might end up using a bunch of different parts and shit, but once you find that Karasaw and you make your build around it, that's pretty much it. You're gonna beat the game like that for the most part. With the Karasaw, it just made it so fucking easy. And in this game, they do nerf the Karasaw a little bit, if I recall. Oh, no, that's not what I'm trying to do. If I recall correctly, they do nerf the Karasaw a bit. But it's still one of the best weapons in the game. Like, they take down the attack power, and then it's like, with the extra ammo canister, you can have 75 shots, which is, like, pretty significant. It's 50% more ammo. Oh, this guy's fucked. This thing's shooting pretty quick, man. I think the slug gun is like, I underestimated this thing. Yeah, dude, that thing's pretty sick, man. I'm really impressed with its firing rate. I wasn't expecting it to shoot that fast. Who's next? 1400. Gear Crusher, eh? Man, I don't even think I need to save for this guy. He's gonna get chewed the fuck up, man. What are you doing, bro? See ya. Yeah, later. I think, I'm not sure 100% if it's in Master of the Arena. It might not be until like Armored Core 2. I think it's Armored Core 2. No. Eventually you get to equip, eventually you don't have to have a laser weapon or a laser sword in your second hand. You don't have to have a saber. You can have another gun, but it's interesting because it's just different classes of guns that are available. Like you get a howitzer, or it's kind of like more nerfed versions. You can't buy the same gun for both hands. It's different types of guns for the left hand besides the swords. And then they start to incorporate shields, which like I don't know how I feel about the shields. I was never much of a shield guy in these games. Yeah, you're not him, bud. See ya. Yeah, I'll be really interested to see when they, like next week, I think it's the 18th, that they're going to be releasing Armored Core Project Phantasma, and Master of the Arena. Oh lord, this guy's going down. On PlayStation Network in the classics section. They'll probably be like $5 a piece. Most of the classic games are, so 5 or 6. I can't remember. I think it's $5.99 for each classic game, or $4.99. I'll buy them all anyway, just because, you know, I bought Legacy of Kain and Blood Omen 2. Alright, this guy's kind of fucking me up. I wasn't expecting that. Yeah, he's finished. Bye. Almost ran out of ammo with the Gatling. I mean, I did run out of ammo, but I almost ran out of ammo before motherfucker was dead. Give me something good. What do we got here? Weird. He's got like nothing in one of his hands. That's goofy as hell. Well, I am gonna save to be on the safe side. See what I did there? And then I'm gonna hose this guy. I want to see something quick here. Alright, so I'm gonna play him for about an hour. I'll probably go a little longer and then take a break here, make some din-din. I might hop back on later though after din-din to play either some stories from Soul, or I'll play some more of this. I'm thinking I'm going to start a game in Kingsfield 2 pretty soon as well, since now I've got my whole setup sorted. And what have you. Come on, motherfucker. This dude, what does this dude even have equipped? I'm gonna have to like watch the replay just to see how poorly equipped he is. There we go. Yeah, the slug gun, I don't know how I feel about the slug gun, but we're gonna keep working with it. Oh, damn. Whatever. It's okay. Am I into the 30s yet, I wonder? I am in the 30s. Hell yeah. This guy looks like he's just got a shotgun. I gotta use the restroom quick. Not too worried about the shotgun here. He's got some good defense though. Lightweight weapons, and his AC is called Supernova. That's kind of bombastic for a dude with just a stupid ass shotgun. Alright, my boy. Yeah, the thing about Masters of the Arena, though, is there's not that many regular missions. Like, if I recall, I think there's like there might be 20. Jesus, how's he winning? That was kind of close. The shotgun's no joke. Yeah! Oh, hell yeah, that's the extra ammo right there. This guy might be a little problem. Probably get rid of the slug. Magazine, baby. Hell yes. Now, what can we do? I got extra money. I'm gonna sell... Sell this guy for now. I'm gonna sell the slug gun. We got a lot of extra money. I might buy this for the higher armor points, and I don't think... Yeah, let's see how much of a difference this makes. Yeah, that's like 700 more armor. Bunch of extra ammo. I'm just gonna see real quick how much more ammo we actually have. So my base ammo for the Gatling guns is 300. I'm gonna guess I have like 450 maybe now.
Combat system. Engaging test mode.
Yep. And how we got 120 instead of 80 for the laser cannon, which is fucking awesome. Oh, you fucking piece of shit. Yeah.
Target demolished.
Next,
Test
I think I'm gonna want to like
disengaged.
mess around and with a better generator, so I can really unleash with that laser cannon on the shoulder. Alright, we're gonna save. What I'll probably do is with the money that I get in the arena, I'm just gonna buy all the parts for both my builds, for my mission build and for the arena builds. That way, I don't have to go into the shop and sell shit and buy shit every fucking time that I want to switch between the arena. It's not until later, I think Armored Core 2 or Armored Core 3, that they let you have different loadouts for your ACs, like you can build multiple ACs at a time. The other arena I like to fight in is just the dome, the straight up dome. I don't do the dome for flying guys, but it's like quads and fat boys and tanks. I like doing the dome because it's easier to get a beat on them and the floor is flat. Ugh. Oh, that was close. Holy shit. I probably should have just started with the Gatling. It was reckless to run the cannon's better for heavier dudes. Heavier bipedals and tanks. And then the Gatling is pretty much everybody else. Anybody that can move a little bit. That was close though. I almost lost that one. See who the next guy is. Slugger. What's it say about me? Still considered quite weak. Fans think he just might have the potential to go all the way. You're goddamn right. Slugger. Ooh, he's got the same weapons as me. That's all he got, though. He's got way less armor than me, too. Okay, I'm gonna save. I'm gonna take him out. Yeah, I'm not sure if this game has as many missions as the first game as well, because the first game, if I recall, this game and the third game don't have as many missions as the first one. The first one's got like a grand total of like over 40 missions to it. This game, I think, has like 30 something, and then the last, and then Masters of the Arena has the least amount. But that game was more about versus, which later they explored that more in Formula Front, which treats the ACs more like race cars, you know? That's why it's called Formula Front, where it's just versus. Oh, I didn't want to do this arena against this guy, but whatever. It's a race to the bottom. And there it is. I wonder if there's an option to just turn off the recordings. I don't really give a shit. I'm going to go into systems and see if there is. I don't remember. Yeah, once we get our hands on the car, I saw. That one's not hidden in this game. I think you either get it as a reward or you can just straight up buy it. Nobody. Yes, he certainly is. Okay. Yeah, let's see here. That's it, I guess. No options. Alright, I'm gonna do like a couple more arena matches here. Nobody's going down. Oh, I did the regular arena again. I don't know if I want to do that, but whatever. We're going to swap over to probably the laser cannon. Get into range. Those cannons can be deadly because they got attack power in the thousands. So like each, you know, it only really take like maybe 10 hits for him to kill me. But you can literally see the projectiles flying through the air, so it's pretty easy to dodge them. The weapon that's like surprisingly dangerous are the sniper rifles. Like back in the day, my friends didn't really play this game. I was like one of my friends played the first one, and I think he finished it, but my other friends didn't really play this game, and I was the one, it kind of became my series. I was the one that, good lord, this guy is going to be a fucking pussy. I'm just going to smoke him. I was the one that really stuck with it. So, like, it was one of those games that none of my friends played, but I was the only one who always played it, so I couldn't really get them to play versus, and then when I ever did actually nag them into playing versus with me, I would whoop their ass. But I had one friend, I loaned him the game, and I don't know if it's because he had access to the internet or what, or if he just stumbled on it, but I underestimated the fucking sniper rifles, and I could not come up with a build to counter his sniper build. He just stayed as far away as possible and had the highest attack power sniper rifle and was just pebbling me from a distance. And it's like before I could even get into range, I was almost out of life. Even when I tried to use the same build against him, he was more used to using it, so he was still fucking me over. I was like, you bastard, cheesed me. That was the one time I could play against somebody, and he was getting me with a cheese-ass build. Weapon I never considered. I suppose if I probably would have practiced with the weapon more and had time to come up with my own build instead of just copying his, I probably could have gotten him. Attack Hawk. Sounds like something else. Better look out for the Attack Hawk. Brutus. See? This guy's sniper build. This is so dumb though. Look at his head. He has the same head as me, which already has a built-in radar function. But then he's got a radar equipped on the shoulder. I don't really know. The only way... Maybe the radar has a biosensor, but what the fuck's the point? You know, like... It's a redundancy. It's kind of a dumb setup. Because, like, I'm not sure, like, if the range would stack or something. Man, my guy just stopped shooting at some point here. You know how much harder this was having to use the shoulder buttons? R1, L1 strafed you left and right, and R2, L2 had you looking up and down. That's why, like, I developed the strategy of fighting guys in here. It probably isn't that big of a deal using the dual analog, having them go into the air, but dude, when you had to hold R2 to look up and press and hold L2 to fucking look down, that shit was brutal, on top of using the shoulder buttons to strafe. And a big part of this, like, this game, you do not want to just approach your enemy head on with the D-pad like that. So it's like, I think the best thing you could do, yeah, I don't know. I can't even think of a setup that, oh, Jesus. He's got that shoulder weapon that doesn't have a targeting system, but it's high attack power, and the thing about the computer is like, they don't need a targeting system. They don't need the FCS to lock onto you. They could just fucking hose you with manual targeting. I think I'm gonna try to get down to 30. Beat him and the next guy. See you, buddy. I don't even know if he hit me once. He might have hit me once. Yeah, these Fatso quad legs are pretty awesome. They have a lot of life. The only other thing I could probably do for my build right now is get a head unit with better life. And because I mean, I don't need to be able to. I don't really like. I need a basic radar function for the arena battles. Let's see here. Let's see what kind of heads we got. Word. This is like the first head you start with. It has the most armor points, but I hate it. I like this head a lot. I want to compare it to what I've got here. Man, it's kind of weaker. I guess I'll stick with what I have, but I'll switch to this one when I'm doing regular missions. I'm gonna go ahead and buy. I think I already have the core, yeah. Yeah, these arms. These legs. Add FCS. Yeah, and we'll start buying optional parts after this. Put the better FCS on. Put the better boosters on. I'm gonna sell those other ones. That's cool. What can we get for optional parts? What is this one? Reduces energy consumption by half. Holy shit. Increases firepower of energy weapons. Firing rate of energy weapons. I think I'm gonna buy this guy for right now. Although for the other missions and stuff, since I'll be using an energy weapon, I'm gonna want to buy all the perks for energy weapons. But we'll get there. Yeah, so I'll take less damage. All right. Yeah, I was watching the One Punch Man trailers again today. I still don't see what people are complaining about. Like, one of the things, it's like, the problem with, like, a lot of newer, younger, I guess, anime fans is, because of the internet and just basically how many videos are out there, like, oh, the best animes ever. It's like, they'll watch 5 anime and think that they're, like, anime aficionados. And the thing is like, you watch the 5 best animes, as far as animation quality, there's, like, a huge drop-off after that. There's a massive drop-off after the top 5 or 6 anime of all time. It's like, you're looking at Studio Ghibli films, like the top-tier ones, like Princess Mononoke, Nausicaa, I would say, but that still has an older look to it. Spirited Away, now The Boy and the Heron. Just the visually stunning anime. And then you're talking about Akira, Cowboy Bebop, Ghost in the Shell, Robot Carnival, Ninja Scroll. Ooh, I got a new head. That head's actually pretty sick too. You're talking about like those top tier anime that like they pulled out all the stops, biggest fucking imaginable budget. That's gonna put me overweight. Energy defense is huge though. Holy shit. Damn, dog. I could switch that laser cannon up to something else. Put that head on. But I think right now we're all good. We're good with our setup right now. But I'm going to keep that head. I'm not going to sell it. That's a good head. It's a little. It weighs a little bit, but it's got fucking ridiculous energy defense. So if I'm going up against somebody with an energy weapon that's fucking me up a bit, I'll switch over to that and smoke them. But yeah, it's like you can't really like look. You know, people are being a snob about the animation quality for One Punch Man coming up. People are being snobs about like the last Berserk anime that came out. They don't like the CG. I like to me an anime doesn't have to have the most amazing animation as long as it has a good story. Plus some of the most popular animes ever don't have very good animation. Like you talk about shit. This guy's doing some fucked up shit to me. He's staying in the air. I knew I should have fucking shit. I just gotta get one solid hit on him. No! Damn it! Alright, I'm gonna have to reload my game. Fucker got me. I'm gonna stick him down in the caves there. Hold up. I'm gonna exit out because I don't want any losses on my... I don't want any losses on my shit. So I'm gonna reload. I'm gonna stick him down in the cave. We're gonna stick him down in the cave so he can't fly around like a dickhead. I almost had him too, but the problem is it's long range bullshit, and that laser cannon on the shoulder isn't suited for the faster types. So I'm gonna load up. Oh, that doesn't count as a failure? That's good to know. Whatever though, I'll reload anyway for the hell of it. But in the future, I won't have to. Yeah, the fact that they let you pick your arena is really what gives you a huge advantage in this game for fucking over the enemies. I really hope they add the PS2 Armored Core games to PlayStation Network, and it would be fucking awesome if they added 4 Answer, 5 and Verdict Day, or at least 4 Answer and Verdict Day. Like, This guy's still giving me problems. I told you the stupid ass sniper rifles are cheesy as fuck, dude. God, he's gonna kill me again. Son of a bitch. Sniper rifles, so annoying. Yeah, Master of the Arena too, they let you start messing around with the AI, because you can create your own arenas and create your own ACs for your own arena, which is pretty cool. Back in the day, I never got to really enjoy that so much, because like you can make your own arena and then like save it to a memory card and bring it to your friend's house and have them go through your arena, and you could build 10 of your own units for them to fight, your own ACs, which was really cool. So you could have your friends challenge your arenas that you created, or challenge your own arena. I remember I did one that was Evangelion themed back in the day when I was a kid. I like colored all the ACs to look like each of the Evas, and I named them after each of the Evas. Like, I got into it pretty hardcore. Alright, I think that's a pretty good start. I defeated 21 of the... I defeated 21 of the arena combatants, and I completed 2 missions. So, I remember back in the day, I'm pretty sure that I beat the entire arena before I even did the missions, which is pretty funny. But yeah, I think I'm gonna stop the live stream there for now, and probably start it up a bit later. Maybe I'll play something else. Or I'll probably just end up playing the same thing. But to my one viewer, I appreciate you as always if you're the same person. And that's going to be it for Armored Core Project Phantasma for now. I'll probably beat it over... hopefully I can beat it over like 3 sessions like I did with the original Armored Core. We'll see. But yeah, that's going to be Jelord out. Maybe I'll see y'all a little later.